Hello FlossTube Stitchers, Shelly here with an update on my own personal stitching and what's new at Just Stitching, which if you're new to my channel is my cross stitch shop in Northeast Ohio, Strongsville to be specific. And as many of you know, we have models on loan from customers who get a discount, and we love seeing things come back after the holidays, especially things that had been newly framed just before the holidays. And you know, the customers don't want to just pack them away, so customers that leave things on display can enjoy seeing them when they come for stitch groups and other events. So we have two new store models on loan from Sharon Durkansky, and the first one is O Tenenbaum by Brenda Gervais of With Thy Needle. And we also have a few of these boxes left. They're $10 and you paint them yourself. We had a class where all the materials were included. And then the second one is a Country Cottage Needleworks called Venit. Let's see if I can get this without too much glare. Well, we'll do our best. There we go. I love the combination of frames that she chose with Bonnie. So those are new models. We'll have a few more coming soon because I dropped some things off at the framer yesterday. I gave her my Be Joyful from Country Cottage, which was one of my Stitch Mania starts, and now a finish. I gave her With Thy Needles Holiday Hoopla Thanksgiving, which was going in a ready-made frame that we had from Honeywood. And I gave her Santa's Reindeer from the Little Stitcher, which you never saw me stitch. I started it a few years ago before I even had a YouTube channel. And I had some issues with, I had a few mistakes, and then I wanted to even up the border, and then I found out that she wasn't making printed patterns anymore of that design. And I thought, shoot, I can't even use it as a shop model. But in the meantime, we had ordered the frame, and I felt really bad leaving Bonnie hanging. So that was my goal, to get that finished. So I worked on it over Christmas when I was still in the mood to do Santa and reindeer. So I dropped that off. And I think I gave her something else to stretch that's going to be finished in a different way. The other thing that I just finished within the last 24 hours was Basket of Luck from Pineberry Lane's book, Little Shamrocks. And I was working on this last week as well. I just had to finish doing the stems. I decided to do them in stem stitch instead of back stitch, so of course that made it a little more difficult to get the shape and whatever, but I hung in there and I liked the way it looked. And the flowers in the motifs in white were supposed to be done in pale yellow, the same color that's in the center of those leaves, but I wasn't really sure what they were supposed to be. And I decided, since there was already white with the bunnies, that I would do them in the air and just maybe call them snowflakes, because we get snow sometimes in March here in Northeast Ohio. But one of the viewers, Norma from Keepsake Stitches, wrote in her comment that shamrocks have white blossoms. So I'm really glad I decided to do them in white. It could have been a typo on the chart, but I checked her website and there was no correction there, so I'm not really sure what happened, but I like the way it looks in white. So thanks, Norma. And coincidentally, Norma was the name that the random number generator chose, so she's going to get flurries, the two new ones from Bent Creek. So Norma, give me a holler and let me know your mailing address, and I'll get those out to you. So, and again, the random number generator chose it. I don't pick the winners because I like their comments. I used the number generator, but it just happened to be that she had also answered my question about the white. So then I'm going to show you new charts You wouldn't think there would be this many new charts in January because a lot of the designers are only putting out little teasers about their new releases at the Nashville market in early March. But there are also quite a few designers who don't do trade shows for whatever reason, either family commitments or travel, the distance, or they have a regular job too in addition to their design business. So there's still quite a lot of new merchandise coming in. So if one of your New Year's resolutions was not to buy any more charts, then you need to not look at this. Okay, we're going to start with Veronica from Stitcheroo Gifts, and she has a line of really cute little designs that would be quick to stitch and easy enough to choose your own fabric and fibers and finish different ways. They could go in dough bowls or tiered trays or baskets or anything like that. And I have to say, I put these on Facebook, I guess, the other day, and Tara Benner, her comment was, "Ugh, you're killing me with all this cuteness." And I'm like, yes, that means I'm doing my job. I'm keeping you enticed. I'm keeping you interested in new things and new designers. So we'll start with these, and I think you can read the title clear enough if I hold it up to the screen. So she's got something for every season and every occasion. That's so cute. You could do that all in white lights on a dark background. I see that being done a number of different ways. All right, so that was Stitcheroo Gifts. And then another new designer that we started carrying is Little Stitch Girl. And she has some little seasonal houses. I didn't take these out of the bag, so I hope the glare isn't too distracting. I love the sunflowers over the gate there, and this one has daisies. Oh, those are cute. And then this is like a street. So there's your Christmas houses all decorated. There's a patriotic one. And I love how the smoke coming out of the chimney forms the word boo, and then there's a ghost at the end of it. So cute. And then the plaid houses. You could put those all in a row too if you wanted to do it the same way. So I really like her. Then Heartstring Samplery has a new one called Kind Words Never Die. A really sweet pincushion or box top. And then she has the Piece Band Sampler, which is the fourth of her band samplers. She said she thought she was going to quit at 3, but then this kind of came to her. And I don't know if you can read what it says there, but it's a couple phrases from Peace Train, written by Cat Stevens. And I just wanted to read you. She says the sweetest things in her charts. She tells you so much about her life and her personal commitments and value systems and just how she approaches life in general. And I just thought it was really nice. Peace is a concept that I have always longed for from my earliest memories, doing whatever I could to deflect the arguments of my siblings, working to complete my chores quickly so my mama wouldn't be frustrated. I was a compliant and peaceful child, not because I was by nature good, but because I couldn't handle unhappiness in those around me. Fast forward to adult Beth, who regularly avoids watching the news because of the overwhelming amount of strife and ugly human behavior being fed to the world in a constant stream. All I want for Christmas is world peace. Sounds trite, but it really is true, down to the depths of my soul. I know that it's a dream, but I can still do my best to bring peace to my immediate surroundings, to the people within my grasp. And so I designed the fourth band sampler in my series, using a few phrases from a song written by Cat Stevens in 1971 called Peace Train. I chose a peacefully muted color and included motifs that spoke to me of calm and unity. I hope this design resonates with you and that as you stitch each little X, you find a little more peace in your world. I think that's beautiful. And I would probably choose like a denim blue to stitch it in. So this is going to make it on my to-do list. Then I have a number of charts from Cross Stitch Wonders. And I may have shown some of these before, but I can't remember because I might have run out of time. But she has a lot that have to do with cats and dogs, especially rescue. So I'm just gonna show these to you. They could be stitched pretty quickly. And again, very easily changed to your own color scheme. These are all designed by Marcia Manning. I love the ears on that. Isn't that the truth? That goes for dogs too. And that's a paw print fabric from Fabric Flair, so I'm going to have to order that next time. It comes in even weave and Aida. Okay. We got to include the dogs here. And this one you could also do just the love in the middle. That would be cute. I have one of my guest rooms decorated with the cat and dog theme. I'm going to have to reassess and see if there's room for another grouping of dog and cat things because I love these rescue designs. Yep, let's blame it on the cat. Let's blame it on the dog. Live, love, purr. Live, love, bark. And then this one's the only one that's not cat or dog, but oh, Snow, you didn't. That's so cute. That's making it on my to-do list as well. Then Shannon Christine has a new series where you can put them all together on one piece of fabric. And the anchor piece is called Pink Barn. And then, let's see, I think I'll just show you the back with the other three designs, the two houses and then the design in the center. And that's what it looks like all in one. So we have several sets of those if you're interested. She also has a new design called Excuse the Mess, which would be so easy to change to your own colors for your craft room, your stitching station, your she shed, or just your family room, wherever you stitch. So that's really cute. It includes a lot of different things, scissors and floss, and it could be used for stitching, quilting, or any kind of needlework. And then Twin Peak Primitives had a lot of cute Christmas things that I'm just getting now. Okay, so we have All is Calm, Green House on the Hill, Most Expected Visitor, Primitive Blessings, and Winter Around a Salt Box. So those are really cute. And then the other new thing that I got and that I was so excited about, because you know I love bees, are these scissors from Dinky Dyes. And all three of them have a bee theme, but they're different colors and different patterns. So these are the white ones. And then these are the blue. And my personal favorite, the yellow. So they're $12 if anyone would like to purchase a pair or two or all three. But if you'd like to try to win one first, just tell me if you would like the white, blue, or yellow, or any of the three, and I will choose a name next week to get a pair of scissors. Okay. I think that was everything I was going to talk about. So I get to choose a new project tonight, either out of my whip pile from Stitch Mania or maybe something that I started previously, but that's kind of exciting. And thanks for watching and have a great week. Bye.